Servers are not being kind to us tonight, I'll just give you that.
Waluigi time.
Alrighty, well, we're 11 minutes and some change away from the drop of the puck of the best of three between the Vancouver Titans and the Las Vegas Sentinels. Sentinels finishing the 4th seed in the Western Division, and the Vancouver Titans, the 1st seed, undefeated in regulation with an overtime loss laying in their lap. They look to take charge and take precedence going into a final spot for the Pacific Cup. But thank you for joining me along the ride here on the SPL Network. I'm Darth. It's going to be a good one, going to be a fun one, and one that you're not going to want to miss as we take a look at the current bracket for the Western playoffs. On the top left, we had the Vancouver Titans taking over the Arizona Stars in a 2-game series in a very demanding manner, as the Arizona Stars were the 8th seed. That's always an unfortunate spot to be in, but someone's always got to be there. Of course, everybody's got their first round games out of the way. Vancouver Titans doing it in a demanding fashion. As previously mentioned, the scores of the series were Vancouver 13-3 and Vancouver 12-3. And previously, Las Vegas Sentinels taking a 7-2 win in Game 1 and a 12-2 win in Game 2 against the Malibu Moguls. Down there on the bottom left of the screen, that's how they got to the roadmap that they're in now. Vancouver Titans, Las Vegas Sentinels in a best of 3 for a chance into the finals for the Pacific Cup. The Maui Monkeys, the team that's won it the majority of the seasons for the West Coast, not in the runnings here tonight. Kylar Blue playing for the East Coast, not taking their talents back west side, but they were exited out of the pro playoffs, the quest for the Irvion Trophy, earlier this week against the Plymouth Plague. If you did not catch that one, it's not on the archives channel, so you have to check out the VOD down below underneath the stream. I'm not even sure how Twitch operates anymore, but we'll just keep it in our pocket, and we'll see how it dances as we take to the ice here tonight. Vancouver, Las Vegas. Two formidable teams, two teams that have been around for quite a while. Taking a look at the rosters, if you're not familiar with either side of the ice, Babu Frigg, captaining the Las Vegas Sentinels, all 4 seasons I think they've been around. They've been around since the beginning of Rebound when we had the inauguration of the Western servers, along with the side of the Western Division in SPL. The Western Division is separate from the rest of the league structure of SPL, and so they have their own playoffs, they have their own bracket, and they have their own playoff rewards on top of that. If you're not sure what the playoff rewards are for, you're not in the SPL Discord nor saw the Western announcements, the prize pool provided by the Oddshot Games, also known as Irvion specifically. The Puck's prize pool, you get in-game currency if you get first place. The $50 bundle is given to each player on the roster, 193,000 pucks to each player on the championship team. If you get second place, you get 106,200 pucks, which is $35 in American change. And if you get knocked out in the semifinals, you get 39,700 pucks, which is the $15 bundle in Americano money, in freedom units, as some might even say. But because there's only 8 teams on the Western Division to make it into the playoffs, we did not incentivize making it into the playoffs. We started with 12 teams in the Western, we started with 11 teams in the Western Division. I remember this specifically because it's impossible to schedule for. I sat down and I looked at that schedule board for what felt like a millennia, and I just couldn't figure out a way to make it work. Everybody in the Western Division played everybody one time, and then you just kind of wrapped around the schedule a second time around. And if you played them twice, you played them twice. If not, you didn't. So I think there was only... Every team had 4 matchups that weren't played twice. I think that's how the math worked out. But teams disbanded, teams left, and we're left with 8. We're left with 8 teams on the West Coast, and that's where we sit currently. We're about 8 minutes away from the drop of the puck in this series. And so let's dip into a little history, shall we? The last time these two teams met up was back, I think it was week number 5, if I remember correctly, back on the 18th of November. Not sure if it was casted. It was not casted by an official SPL broadcaster, so I have no idea. So the West Coast Discord might have the game time up there, might have the archive of the game, but on the 18th of November, Vancouver Titans took on the Las Vegas Sentinels in their second matchup of the season. Vancouver Titans took the game 6-4. The rosters that night for the Vancouver Titans, they had Snooze, Tyler, EXE, and OL out there on the ice. And the Las Vegas Sentinels had DZ, Babu, and Messiah. Messiah might be down there on the ice tonight. He might not be. We'll just have to wait and see. But we're going to see how this one leans with it. The first and the 4th seed taking on one another. The first time these two teams had met up this season, it was an overtime victory for the Las Vegas Sentinels. That's where the one overtime loss comes from on the Vancouver's record. And it's the only black mark they had in the regular season. The rosters of that game, Tyler EXE had 7 goals for the Vancouver Titans. Tyler was down there on the ice alongside of Snooze and OL. And for the Las Vegas Sentinels, Babu, Frig, DZ, Messiah, same 6 on the ice for both games in the regular season. I'm assuming we're going to see the same exact thing here tonight. Babu, Squishy, Messiah, and DZ on the roster for the Sentinels. Owo captaining the Titans for their second season in SPL. I believe that's correct. Snooze and Tyler EXE going to be alongside him on the starting lineup. I don't know if Lil Arnie played for the Titans so far this season. He skated for 3 games. He scored 8 goals, had 16 points while doing so, and 3 saves to his name. So Lil Arnie might be on the ice as well. It's only a matter of time until we figure it out as we get closer to game time, as we're edging ever so closer to it. But the drop of the puck is growing ever closer. And the teams are getting anxious. But coming out of the regular season, I don't have the stats page set up because I didn't know I was casting this in about 30 minutes before I started this broadcast overall. Tyler EXE led the way in terms of goals, 92 goals, 117 points on his 168 shots, along with 30 saves. He leads every major category for the Vancouver Titans. On his 14 games played, it's pretty hard to outmatch him. And so Las Vegas is going to have their work cut out with them. They're just going to have to play man-on-man with Tyler, and I think they're going to have a pretty decent shot at taking this game back. I think that's their game plan. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't talk one-on-one with Babu, but that would be my game plan whenever it comes into this one. Of course, for the Las Vegas Sentinels, their stat lines are a little bit more even. DZ, with 14 games played, had 52 goals, leading his team in that category along the sides of 80 points on the season. He led in shots as well with 106. Following along in the term of goals, Babu Frig, 33 goals. About 29 goals behind DZ on the goals column. He's formidable on the offensive drive, has the biggest face-off percentage, winning 67% of his draws. Babu Frig, out of his 14 games played, has made 16 saves, but is outshined by Messiah on the defensive end. Messiah had 36 saves on his 13 games played. He's found 45 points on the end of his stick, the majority of those, 29 of those 45 points being goals. And I think Messiah, Babu, Frig, and DZ are going to be our starting 3 for the Las Vegas Sentinels. And then tonight, of course, OL, Snooze, Tyler, going to be down there on the ice for the boys in yellow. Vancouver Titans will be wearing the red jerseys on the right side of your screen as the home team. And the Las Vegas Sentinels will be wearing the blue on the left side as they defend what will be an onslaught of shots. But as a team, as a unit, the Vancouver Titans were only outscored by one other team. The Edmonton Beauties, as a team, had 107 goals compared to the Vancouver Titans' 98. The Las Vegas Sentinels in the West Coast, out of the 9 current teams remaining on the standings, the Las Vegas Sentinels finished 5th in goals with 75, finding the back of the net. Not saying they didn't shoot, because the Las Vegas Sentinels were one spot up in terms of shots as they finished 4th in the regular season with 162 shots. Vancouver Titans right above them with 177 in 3rd place. Of course, outshined by the Edmonton Beauties, 185, and the the Wolves. The Wolves outshot everybody. 198 shots on net, 96 of those going in, 100 saves from the other side of the cage. The Wolves did not find the net as frequently as I thought they would. I'm just going to be straight with you on that front. But in terms of takeaways, the Las Vegas Sentinels, best in the Western Division, 260 takeaways. But Vancouver Titans, 257, only 3 down in terms of takeaways. It's going to be a neutral zone battle. It's going to be who gets the most shots released. It's going to be about who can make the most saves. Vancouver Titans, 2nd place in blocks, 30 blocks on the regular season. 3rd place in blocks, my bad. The Wolves were 2nd with 35. And the Moguls somehow had 40 blocks. I don't know how the block statistic works, but it does. And so I'll just keep that in my brain cavity. But when it comes to saves, as a unit, the Las Vegas Sentinels coming out on top for the majority of the time. 55 saves compared to the Titans' 52. It's not a big difference, but it is in fact there. The Sentinels and the Titans don't really spend a whole lot of time in their own defensive end to let up shots. So it's going to be about how well Messiah can save the puck and how well, I think it's Snooze plays the 3 on the flip side of the coin. I could be entirely wrong in that, but we'll just have to wait and see yet again. But yeah, this is a completely separate structure. This is basically a separate SPL league just for the Western Division. This is played on the Western servers. Meanwhile, the main 4 divisions of SPL are played on Eastern servers, which are atrocious when it comes to ping, especially when you're coming from Vancouver, trying to go all the way down to, I think it's in Virginia, which is on the East Coast, midsection of the East Coast. It's like if you draw a line between where you think Miami is and where you think New York is, it's about halfway between that line. If you're from Europe, that's how you do it. Just like look for the panhandle at the bottom and the panhandle at the top, draw a line, it's halfway through that, but just on land. And if you don't know where Vancouver's from, if you take a map of America and go to the very top left and keep going north a little bit, that's where Vancouver's at. So going from that distance, it's a little bit, you get a lot of ping. You get a lot of ping. Just play on Oceania servers, you'll understand what it is. But, yeah. We'll see if the servers hold up. We have Squishy Babu, Lord Cornelius Wallace Johnson, which I'm assuming is Messiah, and DZ down there on the ice for the Las Vegas Sentinels. Lil Arnie's in the lobby alongside the starting 3, OO, Snooze, and Tyler EXE down there on the ice for the Vancouver Titans. We got 8 men in the lobby, 8 men on the rosters, and 1 man in the booth. That's me. I'm Darth. Welcome to the SPL Network. It's going to be a good one. But whenever they're ready to rock, they're ready to roll. We'll take this one down to the ice. And it's going to be a best of 3. Winner of the best of 3 moves on into the finals to take on either Kelowna Wolves or the Edmonton Beauties. Edmonton Beauties are technically staff's favorite. I polled everybody, getting all their playoff predictions. The Edmonton Beauties are projected to take the Pacific Cup this season. But of course, they'll have to go through one of these teams in order to do so. But all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one down to the ice for 15 minutes of slap shot here tonight in the first game in this best of 3. The puck is dropped, the game is on. The Vancouver Titans defending the right side of the ice, and the Las Vegas Sentinels defending the left. It's going to be a good one. And Tyler EXE starting us off here with the possession of the puck down the near side. Oh, well, with a hand on this one, brought back over to Tyler. Tyler has a break, shoots, nice save by Messiah back in the pipes. Messiah getting a touch on this one. Snooze able to find its way back to Owa. This puck possession is alive. Snooze with a shot. That one deflects wide off to the near side. Here's Snooze with a hand on this one back over to Tyler. Tyler taking his time down towards the near side. Forehand shot. Getting this one down low. Babu getting the hand on this one. Owo towards the top side of the ice. Looking to take this one off the forehand as this one's directed off the far side. Good save by, I think that was Snooze's stick in the last point of contact there. Owo shot out in front of the cage. Brought down to the near side. DZ. I love DZ's drip. He looks like a turtle. This is amazing to me. I love it. DZ getting this one down low, looking to bring this one off the wall. Tyler EXE trying to keep this one along and pinned on the boards. Babu Brought back over to Messiah. Messiah off the back end. Hits Snooze along the way. Snooze with a stick check. Hits this one back into his own pocket from the helping hand of Tyler with a little stick check. Oh, neutral zone. Bringing this one out and around town, down towards the near side. Oh, looking to dime that one up, but not quite able to, as this one's knocked into the corner. Messiah, across the grain, goes off Oh on the dump out. Finds Tyler on the stick, bringing this one down towards the near side. Little dangle, looking for the dongle. Not having that shift that he wanted. Babu breaking away, not able to get the puck on a stick, tamed down. And that one will knock loose into the corner. Snooze, Tyler, down towards the near side for the boys in red off the back end. Goes off a body. DZ looking for the shot. Snooze getting in the shot lane in time to play physical. And that one will keep that goal from coming to fruition. Tyler, looking down towards the near side of the ice as he brings this one off the forehand. DZ there picking that one up, looking to bring this one out and away. Tyler getting this one off to DZ. Tyler off the forehand, shooting, and that one goes into the netting. A beautiful shot from the blue line. And it's 1-0 for Vancouver in Vancouver. Hang on. Wait, where is it? Off. All right, we're stuck with him. I don't know. I saw this setting early and I thought I'd give it a go. It does not like me. Easy with a nice hand on this one. Wait. No, it doesn't work. 3:09 remaining on the first period clock. Vancouver up 1-0 right now here in game number 1. Looking for the shot on target. Messiah getting a hand on this one, looking downtown. Shoots this one over to Snooze. Snooze off the back end. Goes off of Messiah. Messiah looking towards the top side of the ice for an opportunity. But Tyler EXE able to smother that flame, bringing this one back into his own palm. Across the grain over to Owo. Forehand down the shot line. Goes down the straight, able to find his way off Snooze, off Messiah's body along the way. Snooze controlled towards the top side of the ice. 2:40 remaining on the first period clock. Shot by Tyler, saved by Babu. Snooze getting a touch. Messiah looks towards the top side for the pass over to Babu. Goes off Tyler. Shot off the post. He goes in. Messiah awarded the goal after the absolute pinballing of the puck has come to settle. The dust remains, and only a goal for the Las Vegas Sentinels as it's 1-1 here in game 1. Babu looking to advance this one on the offensive side here. Snooze with it now, looking towards the top side of the ice. Babu off the backhand, stopped up by Tyler EXE. Bringing this one back around town, whips that one out to the far side. Here's Messiah, takes his time towards the top side. Babu getting a touch on that one, the captain of the Las Vegas Sentinels, deflecting that one into the offensive zone. Tyler EXE, the former captain of the Vancouver Braves, or the Victoria Braves, my bad. I get my V names mixed up. Messiah out of the red line, shooting this one, goes off. Goes over to DZ. DZ looking to control this one off the back end. Tyler down in the corner, trying to do God's work for the boys in red. Babu getting the step on him, but Tyler just jams his way through off the back end, the forehand, the fake, the shot, not able to score as that one goes off the near side wall. And that one down into the river and takes a drink. Tyler back in, down the near side. Babu goes off the hip of Messiah. Tyler pulls this one away off the back end, looking for the shot. Shoot, scores right from the blue line. Amazing shot and a beautiful goal. The Vancouver Titans hold the lead back 2-1. .138 remaining here in the first period of game 1, and goals have been scored both ways, but Vancouver getting the majority of chances. Babu getting this one off. Tyler gives a shot into the corner. This one's brought back over to Owo. Is there even a shot for Las Vegas? There's 2. My bet. Owo looking to get a hand on this one. Messiah not able to win that one away. Snooze there with a deflection shot, but not able to finish off the Tyler pass. Tyler finishing that one off the stick of DZ. Tyler topside able to get a pass over to a shot down into the corner, finding its way into the near side boards. Tyler picking this one back up into the defensive end. 1 minute remaining in this first period of action. Tyler just holding this one out and around town. Nice save there by Messiah, trying to jam this one on the doorpost. DZ, the one to save that one away. And that shot does not go. Babu keeps the crease clean. Knocked loose. Babu has the step, but that one launches off the stick, and the ping just comes to town and rears its ugly head. And that one remains scoreless. 40 seconds remaining in the first. It's 1-2 in Vancouver. First back downtown. Tyler here with an opportunity, taking this one down low off the back end. The 4-inch, the shot. It's nice block there by DZ. Messiah, DZ back in, off the boards, finding his way over to Owo with the first touch. Babu applying that pressure, knocks that one loose over to Tyler. Tyler off Babu, in front of the netting, not able to score. Babu almost able to get a hold of that one, but not quite. Owo off the back end. Messiah getting a touch on this one, looking to bring this one downtown. Goes off Snooze. Snooze with a shot, scores! A beautiful shot from downtown, the fadeaway, looking like Michael J. Snooze with a beautiful forehander, splits the Red Sea like it's Moses. And here in the first, with 11 seconds remaining, it is 3-1 in Vancouver. Shot, score! Babu with an answer. Immediate call to action, and Babu Frigg does it all from the face-off draw to the shot off the forehand, splits the defense, hits the gap, and he scores the second goal for the Las Vegas Sentinels. Babu Frigg down towards the near side, launches it out. DZ waiting on the prowl, but that's the end of the first period of action. 3-2 is the score. Vancouver right now in the lead by only 1. Possession time, what you expect it to be. Passing game, 27 passes so far this game on what seems to be 22 takeaways. The neutral zone trap coming in clutch for the Vancouver Titans right now, controlling the puck for the majority of the game so far. A minute out of the 5 played. Vancouver Titans have had the puck uncontested. It looks like everybody's ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one down to the ice for the second period. Maybe not. So he crashed. I'm assuming Tyler's just going to take this one back to the defensive end, and we're going to wait this one out until he gets back. If Squishy does come into the game, Messiah is back in action, and we are underway here in the second period of action. 20 seconds of good sportsmanship, and a lot of respect to that. You don't see that a whole lot outside of the Pro and the West Division, as we saw earlier tonight. Obo taking this one down low. Messiah here picking up where he left off, looks towards the top side of the ice. You look down towards the near side. What was that? Did you guys see that? Was that just me? I don't... Obi-Wan? Is it Star Wars night in Vancouver? I'm very confused at what we just saw. The server bamboozled us. We're casting a West game right now. I'm from Pittsburgh. That might have been a product of nothing but lag. I have no idea. Messiah getting this one back down low. Here's DZ with that one. Takes this one topside. Gets this one off the glass. Here's Tyler down towards the near side off the back end. Babu trying to make him fade that one away. Goes off DZ towards the netting just off the side of the cage, and that one goes wide. DZ, forehand out of the zone, gives his team some time to breathe. 3:45 remaining in the second period here in game number 1 in this best of 3. Vancouver Titans leading the Las Vegas Sentinels 2-3. Babu Frigg down the near side, goes off snooze, out to Owo. Owo off the back end, tries to drive on, gets a shot through the traffic, but not on target. Out into the corner, it leaks into the hands of Babu, as this one trickles down into the defensive end for the Titans. Tyler, near side, goes off the forehand. Pressuring. Good challenge by Messiah on the shot from Owo. Keeps that shot from even getting off the stick. And that was sure to be a goal if he sat back in net. Tyler, off the back end, trying to drive this one down, goes off the stick of DZ, down towards the near side. Babu with an empty cage, looks to shoot it, but the lag just a little too much. He's feeling all 200 of it right now. And that is a big bag of beans, big bag of unfortunate. Messiah down the near side looking for the forehand pass, goes through traffic, off a body, into the defensive end for the Titans. Owo, Tyler trying to fish this one off the boards, as this one's knocked loose off the far side wall. Babu off the backhand, pass back to Messiah, banks this one over to DZ. Out in front, Babu shoots, hits the post, and that one goes wide, and DZ there to sweep it under the rug. 2 shots on target, 1 goal to come out of it, and that's all that matters. Babu with the initiator, DZ with the sweep, and that's all she wrote. Las Vegas Sentinels tied with the Vancouver Titans here in game 1. I almost called them the Canucks. I'm not quite at that level yet. Tyler picks out one off on the defensive end. The server trying to keep up with the stick tapping. Snooze out in front, not able to find a friendly face. Oh, getting a touch on this one, goes off the boards. Tyler sent back into his own defensive end with possession. Looks towards the top side for an opportunity. Easy. Goes off Owo. Off the far side, controlled over to Snooze. Snooze, the former Toronto Raptor, trying to get this back check back in his own pocket. Babu knocked loose down to the near side, finding its way over to Tyler. Tyler, forehand shot goes off Owo. Off the back end, out in front. Nobody home to send it packing. This one's brought back out. Babu Frigg goes over to DZ. Tyler, top side to DZ. Back over to Babu. Set left to alone. Here's Messiah. Chops that one down. Shoots, hits the post. DZ sweeps it onto the rug yet again. And you crash the crease. You go to the crease. You find the puck to the net. And good things will happen. DZ, right from the hip, finds it across the line for that extra insurance marker. And for the first time this series, the Las Vegas Sentinels are in the lead over the Vancouver Titans. Messiah back on the defensive end, finds his way over to DZ, across the crease over to Babu. Babu off the back end, over to DZ, holds, shoots, scores! And out goes the Hats. DZ's 3rd of the night and 5th for the Las Vegas Sentinels. What a dime bag. Babu Frigg shot out to the crease, knows DZ's there, and because of that, they have a 2-goal lead here in game 1, period 2. Is the spam working? I guess so, Emperor. I have no idea. Spam the cheesy to help Deezy. Here comes Messiah. Forehand shot stopped away by Tyler. Tyler here down towards the near side. Messiah knocks that one loose. Oh, off the hip over to Messiah yet again for the Las Vegas Sentinels down the near side looking for the whip back behind his own cage. Babu sets the pick, gives Messiah some time to breathe. Off the backhand. Oh, gets that turnover. Looking to bring this one downtown. Off the forehand. Good shot goes off easy in the crease. Saved by Cornelius. And that one comes out the full 200. Tyler down towards the near side, then to the far. Tries to get the step on Babu, is successful in doing so. Gets the pass down in front of the netting, but not able to catch that one out of orbit. Was 0-0 on the doorstep. Bringing this one out to the far side. Shoots this one down the length of the ice. Tyler, Deezy, looking to battle with the sticks. This one's brought down towards the near side. Here's the nice shot from Messiah. Goes off snooze. A little forehand, backhand action. If you type as a spectator, you're getting suspended. That's a rule in the rule book. Follow it. 40 seconds remain in the second period of action. Tyler getting a hand on this one. We're looking to bring this one out and away. Forehand, backhand, trying to get this one through traffic. Deezy looking to pull this one out and away. Finding his way over to Messiah. Reversed out to the defensive end of the Titans territory with 30 seconds remaining. 27 seconds on the clock, and it be ticking. Tyler looking for this backhand action. Forehand out at the point, looking to dance his way in. Deezy with a nice stick in the door, able to keep that opportunity from coming to town. Deezy with a nice shot into the corner. 14 seconds remaining. Here's Babu looking to reverse this one out to the point. Messiah out to the far side dot. Looking to help this one along. Deezy off off snooze. Snooze with a step, not able to get that one down low. Messiah back in, rips, shoots, scores! And that's goal number 6 for the Las Vegas Sentinels. 1 period remains at the end of the time. And the Las Vegas Sentinels coming in with a demanding lead. 1 second remains, and that's the end of the second period of action. Beautiful stuff in the second for the Las Vegas Sentinels, just capitalizing massively. Only having 20 seconds of possession time, but also getting, 22 passes during that second period of action. They're really pulling it together. They're really coming together in a big way, and I think they're going to have a huge third period here. Vancouver Titans not having a goal really to show coming out of that one. And we'll have to wait and see how this third period happens. We got 5 more minutes on the clock here in game number 1. It is a best of 3 for a reason. We'll have to wait and see how this one turns out as the third period is set. We're taking this one back down to the ice here in game 3. Looking to shoot this one, score this one. Every shot, every goal, every save here on the SPL network as the puck is dropped. The game is on. The Titans on the right, the Sentinels on the left. And we're rocking. Deezy off the backhand over to Tyler. Tyler off the back forehand, gets off the stick of Lord Cornelius Wallace Johnson. Back to the hands of Tyler EXE. Tyler looking for a hand on this one, not able to get the shot lane. Is Babu staying on him like a sticky note to the wall, or the pancake I tried to cook this morning as it's still stuck to the ceiling. Please send help. 4 minutes 38 remaining in the third. Tyler steals it, shoots, scores! Right where you stick the stamp on the top right corner. And that makes it a 2-goal gap. A beautiful takeaway produced by Snooze. Finds only the stick of Tyler in a prime-time scoring opportunity. Only 4 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. It is 4-6. Easy. Off the back end, almost able to scoop that one on target. That was a very quick shot and very surprising one, if that was to be made. Snooze. Topside goes off Babu. Off the hands of Messiah, taking this one on the defensive end. Stomped over to Easy. Easy. Looking to bring this one down low. This one's reversed out to the far side wing, and then to the defensive end to Messiah. Messiah off the back end. Snooze with a steal away. 2-on-1. Shoots off the face of Messiah. And he saves the day here and now. Tyler with a takeaway, looking for this near side post. Good control by Messiah. Goes off to Owo. Shot off the face of Snooze into the offensive corner. Easy. Going off of Tyler. Then to Messiah. Messiah down the near side. Drink booze that helps Snooze. I like that one. Easy. Looking down the near side. Owo getting a hand on this one. Babu looking for the shot through the traffic. Tyler finding his way down towards the near side. Looking to battle this one free. Back over to Deezy. Deezy down the near side. Tips this one off the tip of the stick. Very good control on that one. Owo over to Tyler. Top side off the boards over to Lord Cornelius Wallace Johnson. Everyone calls him Messiah, though. Owo off the back end. Taking it from the hip. Out in front. Good touch there by Babu. Tyler dangles down Center Avenue. Shoots. A nice save by Messiah. Tyler with another one. Messiah with another block. Easy. Down low. Looking to leave the water bottle and take the puck rather. Little trade-off there. I would have done the other way. The opposite, though. Good shot down the length. Goes off the blue line. Owo down across the goal line. Nice shot attempt by Snooze. But that one goes off the tip of the stick rather than the curve, or else it would have been in the back of the netting. Topside. Good shot off the post. That one goes wide off Tyler's initial shot. Messiah in trouble back behind his own goal. Messiah finding a way to get it free for a moment, but Tyler walks away with possession and the water bottle. Doesn't want the water bottle, apparently. Tyler Looking to bring this one downtown off the forehand. Bringing this one down to the near side point. Cross the grain, but not able to find it on the tip of his stick. Messiah back over to Babu. Babu here, the captain of the Sentinels, sending this one back over to Messiah. Shot down to the near side. Deezy able to get that one past Oboe, but Tyler back in time, picking this one up for the Vancouver Titans. Tyler just walking his way through the neutral zone with the puck on his stick. Taking his time, looking towards the offensive chance for a passing lane, perhaps off the forehand shoot. He's scoring right where he did it last time, and it's 5-6 for Vancouver. It's getting closer. The third period of action not favoring Las Vegas this time around. Vancouver having all the goals so far in this third chapter of play. Easy, look at topside, shoot, scores, and he says, I can do that. He shoots it in the top left corner, off the forehand, on the opposite hand. If that makes sense, he's the opposite hand of Tyler, I think. No, he's not. He's the same hand. Never mind. Forget what I said then. Babu, forehand pass off the face of Tyler. Tyler gets past two. 2-on-2 scenario. Good shot from the retreating, the attacking Tyler. A little bit of, that's a lot of faith right there. That's a lot of faith on your goaltender. Nice save by Messiah, taking this one out to the top side boards, brought down across the grain over to Babu. Babu with a little stick check against Tyler as they fight for that one in the corner. Babu trying to keep in that passing lane as he takes this one downtown. The boys in blue walking away with this one for the time being. Popped over to Snooze, goes off Owo. Owo with a touch on this one, bringing this one down to the near side. He gets past one, gets past two. Good shot, but Babu, just in the nick of time, gets that forehand tape in the way. And that one doesn't even get through the traffic. 1:30 remaining in the third. And it's a 2-point gap yet again for the Las Vegas Sentinels. Tyler in the offensive zone, brought back to the neutral zone, then to the far. Looking to do it all himself off the back end. Reverse down to the blue paint. Looking to take this one down the near side. Tyler just having the time of his life. A little spinorama here, a little spinorama there. Just nothing but possession time racking up on the game clock. 1:07 remaining in the third period of action. Here's Messiah bringing this one out and away. Deezy with a nice touch on this one. Tyler taking charge. Back on the defensive. Easy, getting a hand on this one, brought down the far side, looking to get a hand on this one, back over to the captain. Here's the point guard, not able to get that one through the blue line cleanly. Owo trying to muck it up along the paint. This one's brought down to Tyler. That's not at all the paint. I need to stop saying that. I think it's the blue paint, but it's, yeah. Easy, topside point, looking for the shot, shooting into the corner. Tyler, after this one, bringing this one back for the Vancouver Titans. Tyler, across the blue. Cut across the point. Good dance down towards the far side. I don't know how he got the shot through, but he did. Tyler with a beautiful goal, making it 6-7. An absolute beamer through traffic. And there's only one goal separating these two teams now. Tyler looking to bring this one down low. Good shot attempt with Messiah there to answer the call. 22 seconds remain. Tyler down low in the offensive zone, looking to bring this one out around time through the traffic, trying to get a touch on that one. Messiah clears that one out of the crease. Tyler looking to just dance his way through the traffic, looking for a shot lane himself. Snooze trying to play physical. Good save by Messiah in the crease and down the near side post into the net. And Snooze with a good shot, and he sweeps it under the rug. We're tied up in the third, and we might see overtime. Messiah left alone in the crease, a 2-on-none scenario, and the Sentinels not able to pull that one out with 7 seconds remaining on the clock. Overtime is here. Third period of action is bound to be underway. Indefinite amount of time. The first goal wins. Game number 1 in this best-of-3 series, and it's a big one. Snooze getting this one down low. Babu taking charge down across the grain, goes off Snooze over to Messiah. Messiah with Deezy driving, shooting, saved by Tyler. Snooze gets it out of the crease, and that one goes off to the far side boards. Tyler 1-on-2, looking to bring this one back, gives his team some time to breathe. Looking down towards the near side. Oh well, playing the 3. Nice shot. Babu with a touch on that one, gets that one wide of the netting on a high block. Here's Mr. Johnson. Good shot, scores. Easy coming to town yet again for the Las Vegas Sentinels in a big way with the overtime winner and just about every other goal imaginable. Whenever it came down to it, that's the end of the ball game. That's the end of overtime, and that's the end of game number 1. 8-7, the final score. The Las Vegas Sentinels get it done in overtime. Tyler with 11 shots, 1 assist, 5 goals, and 2 saves. The player of the Vancouver Titans with the most possession time really just tried to give it his all. But 17 shots to 12. Offensive talents were not by any means dismissed in the possession time. Also, a very wide factor But Las Vegas Sentinel second period game just a little too hot to handle, as I did not set up that slide. We're going to go back the other way. Clip that if you want the stats, but that was not at all what we'd be talking about. If you know how to read it, I had this set up for the Winnipeg and Geesters game. I don't know, I was doing this game until 30 minutes before I did this. I have like 3 scenes set up, and I got most of those set up during the pregame. But Tyler with 5 goals, 11 shots, Snooze with 2 on 5. But of course, Messiah, 2 goals, 9 saves, 4 shots, player of the game last game. But we're going to see how they take to the ice here in mere moments, as game number 2 is set to be underway. Las Vegas Sentinels leading the series right now, 1-0. But we're going to take this one down to the ice and get this first period cracking here in game number 2. Vancouver Titans staying on the right side of the ice. The Las Vegas Sentinels staying on the left side. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Tyler looking for blood right off the drop of the puck, but not quite able to find it too cleanly. Here's Tyler back at his own defensive end, keeping possession of the puck under his own wraps. Goes off Deasy on that pass attempt. Back to himself, looking to take this one towards the top side. Deasy controlled with Messiah along the top side face-off dot. Tyler knocked loose by Babu. Babu getting the step on him, trying to bring this one down towards the near side. Snooze getting involved for the boys in red. Babu off Snooze to Tyler. Tyler out in front of the cage. Babu there to control that one back behind the netting. Easy off Owo. Owo here with a chance down towards the near side. Tyler controlled up by Babu Frigg. Babu getting this one down low. Easy to control this one. Little stick battle with him. He wins that one away pretty easily against Owo. Easy. Owo down the near side, looking to bring this one out towards the top. Tyler left alone in his own zone, looking to bring this one out towards the center avenue as he brings this one down the middle lane, shot down into the corner. Snooze up against Messiah, trying to battle for this one for their respective hockey clubs. Snooze looking for that wraparound attempt. Babu shutting that gate before he could even see daylight. Tyler goes off Deasy. Snooze off the backhand, brought back over to Owo. Owo down across his own blue line, able to get this one off Tyler into the hands of Snooze, maybe. Babu trying to fight for that one back for the Las Vegas Sentinels into the hands of Messiah. Messiah finds Deasy. Snooze stick checks him away. Once, not once, but twice. Messiah towards the topside point, looking for the backhand shot. Nice stick check there by Snooze, able to keep that one wide of the netting at the far side faceoff dot. Tyler goes off to Babu. Down to Snooze, to Tyler, yet again out in the neutral zone. Good shot, but a better save by Messiah. Back on his angle, back in his own crease. Babu looking for a hand on that one. Tyler here with a hand on this one, looking towards the top side of the ice with 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the first period of action. Tyler returns to the center. Snooze across the grain down to the near side. Here's Messiah with the puck now, looking towards the top side for the boys in blue. Babu slapped around with a stick of Tyler. Tyler wins that stick battle, brought down into the Las Vegas zone. Messiah knocks that one loose back into the defensive end for Vancouver. Babu advancing that one offensively. Messiah with a shot goes off Snooze. Snooze here with a nice stick check, knocks that one back into the defensive end for Las Vegas. Messiah, topside to Deasy. Deasy off the forehand back into the defensive end. Here's Messiah yet again with it as they look down towards the near side ice. 2 minutes 50 remaining in the first. Out in front. Oh, almost able to capitalize. Tyler down towards the near side. Forehand shot stopped by Deasy. Here's Babu looking towards the near side, trying to get this one out and off the stick of Tyler. The Las Vegas Sentinels are doing a really good job of puck possession this game and just puck management, controlling who has it, who has time, who does not. And that's the reason I think we still got goose eggs on the board. Snooze, near side, goes off Babu. Nice shot, but not quite what he wanted off that release as he hooks it a little too far side. Messiah, back in the defense, down to the near side, finds Babu at the point. Shot scores off the post. He rings it in the twine. The first shot's a good one for the Las Vegas Sentinels, and it's 1-0 here in the first as they lead the series and the game by the same amount. Two minutes 12 remaining in this first chapter out of 3. Owo getting enough of that one to keep that one wide of the netting. Owo taking his time back behind his own cage. Looks towards the top side, forehand pass over to Snooze. Snooze off to the near side, finding his way off Tyler. Back over to Owo. Owo down the near side, forehand shot from the point. Hits the post out the far side, and that one goes by the wayside. Messiah to Deasy. Past his stick and down the full sheet of ice. Here's Owo back in his defensive end. Throws it down to return the favor. A little 200-foot dump and chase battle. Commencing for just time. One little exchange. Messiah off Snooze. Getting this one back downtown. Tyler getting a hand on this one. Babu battling for this one back for the Sentinels. Finds a little bit of elbow room. Shooting this one on target. Oh, whoa. Out of his own blue line. Able to stop that one from getting through. Easy. Looking for a passing lane. Down for the top side. Able to get this pass over to Babu. Good shot attempt, but Tyler in the shot lane. Able to keep that one wide of the netting. Tyler off the backhand. Easy. Able to control this one back to his own defensive and whips this one back over to Messiah as he looks down the near side. Gets this one off the boards. Owo getting a touch on this one. Babu stick checking him, trying to get this one through traffic. Owo Off the forehand over to Tyler. Tyler, topside with a minute 4 in his pocket, and it's burning a hole. He's looking to spend it in the offensive zone, but with 60 seconds remain, here's Messiah. Topside, off the stick of Tyler. Tyler with a 2-on-1 scenario. Forehand shot, nice save by Messiah. Babu, over the stick of DZ into the offensive zone. Here's Tyler back on the defense, trying to get this one back in his own realm of possibilities, as he gets this one off the backhand to the forehand out in front of his own cage, just trying to get this one away from DZ. Babu, back to his own defensive end. Here's Messiah with it now. Down the near side with 35 seconds remaining in the first period of game 2. Tyler left alone off the backhand. Babu, DZ, both trying their hand at that one. Messiah, third man in final point of contact of that conversation, had enough to say to get that puck loose. Down the near side, here's DZ looking to take a hand on this one. Getting a hand on this one, Snooze looking to bring this one out and away. Is this one shot down the ice, brought over to the hands of Messiah. Messiah off the backhand, shooting, scoring off the top shelf. And Messiah, for the first time in the series, has found himself on the goals column. It's 2-0. Las Vegas has found a way. Just like the Drake Bell song. That's not his first goal of the series. It's my mistake. He has had a few before. But my point stands. And that's the end of this first period of action. Taking it to the house. At the end of one, it's 2-0. Las Vegas leading the series 1-0, in this game 2-0. Both of these teams fighting for a spot in the finals against either the Edmonton Beauties or the Wolves. But for those of you who don't know what the bracket looks like, here it is. Vancouver Titans marching past the Arizona Stars. Las Vegas Sentinels making it past the Moguls. The Wolves took over the Bananas in round number 1. And then the Sausages were defeated by the Edmonton Beauties. The Edmonton Beauties are the staff's favorites coming into the postseason. But we'll see just how the rest of these games go. But for now, game 2, period 2. Set to be underway. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice. Vancouver Titans on the right. And the Las Vegas Sentinels on the left. 2-0's the score. We'll see how long that one just stays up there. Snooze, advancing, shoot, scores, and it was not long as the Vancouver Titans find themselves on the board for the first time in Game 2, thanks to a beautiful takeaway by Snooze on the far side. And look at that angle. That is not an easy angle to hit. And with 8 seconds elapsing into the second period of action, Snooze, with the eyes on the puck, found its way through and through. Snooze getting this one back down towards the near side. Here's Messiah with possession, looking to bring this one downtown off the near side over to DZ. No, Tyler with a nice stick check brought back by DZ. Here's Messiah with possession, looks towards the top side of the ice. A little bit of pizzazz. Near side, goes off Tyler. Tyler here with the takeaway, shoots, nice save by Messiah. Babu controlling this one back behind his own cage towards the top side. Bank pass to himself, gets past 2. With 1 remaining, nice save by Tyler. Back in time to play his 3. Snooze, near side. Oh well, looking to advance this one north. Good forehand shot, goes off DZ, off Babu, off Snooze, off DZ, out the other way, Babu with the last point of contact. But not able to get that shot down the 200 foot. And that field goal is not good. Oh well, back in from the red line, down into the corner. Snooze looking to pick this one up. Messiah there to deflect that one off to the far side. Babu down to the near side, finding its way back towards the corner. Tyler looking to wrap this one out towards the far side of the ice. 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the second period of action. 2-1's our score. Vancouver down but not out. They're looking to take this one back on the back check. Games are won in the neutral zone. Messiah with a shot. Tyler with a stop. DZ almost able to sweep that one in. DZ bringing this one back from the neutral zone over to Messiah. Bank pass topside, goes off Snooze. You got to be smart in the neutral zone in order to get into the offensive. And if you turn it over in the neutral zone, that's a prime shot for a surprise attack, a surprise counter attack, as some might call it. Skiztastics play style. Case in point of neutral zone turnovers going into goals awarded. And if you keep the neutral zone trapped, Tyler looking for this shot out in front, goes off a few sticks, and he finds himself a goal. The Vancouver Titans tied up at 2s here in the second. A beautiful forehand shot. Tyler crashing the crease, runs the gauntlet, scores the goal. And it's his first of the game. 3 of 7 remains in the second. We'll see who cracks the egg first. Brings home that lead. Tyler with a shot, goes off Snooze. Messiah back in the defensive end for the Las Vegas Sentinels, looking down towards the far side for a passing lane, but cuts it across the green rather. As Tyler will leak this one out towards the top side of the ice, off the back end, the red line, the blue line. Tyler just walking down the ice. Was trying to do it all himself off the back end, back out to the point. Looking for a passing lane, maybe a shot lane instead. Off to the far side, good pick set by Snooze, but not able to get the shot on target. Here's Snooze with it now. Down low for the Vancouver Titans. Lags out a little bit. As Babu Frig looks towards the top side of the ice. Banks this one off the far side glass. Easy with a shot, hits the post. That one goes wide off the far side. Tyler trying to get this one north for the winter. Messiah there with a little stick check. Keeps his stick in the passing lane. It does not let that one get released. 2 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the second period of action. Tyler off the backhand. Deasy controlling this one back into the defensive end. Here's Messiah with an out with 2:08 on the clock and ticking. Messiah reverses down to the near side, looking past the stick of Babu Frig. Babu Frig to the top side finds Deasy. Deasy back to Messiah. Messiah looking to get this one top side off Deasy into the corner, finding his way downtown. Tyler looking to bring this one out and around town for the boys in red. 1:50 remaining in the second period of action. Oh, whoa, into the corner. Here's Messiah yet again. Take this one out of the defensive end. Easy off the back end. Nice shot, but a better save. Messiah stacking the pads. What a play. The Renegade on the East Coast does it all back between the pipes. And I think Messiah's the biggest reason the Las Vegas Sentinels have the capabilities to actually break out into the offensive zone. His defense has been unmatched this series. We'll see how long it takes to break them, as the score is still tied with 1 minute 20 remaining on the second. Tyler looking downtown, looking for the forehand shot, shooting. Nice save by Deasy. Oh, whoa. Tyler, forehand, goes off Deasy. Deasy on the backhand, not able to get that one away from Tyler. Tyler out at the red line, looking for the long distance shot. Cut down through the uprights. Snooze trying to get that pick set. This one shot, nice save by Babu. Keeps it simmering on the top of the panhandle. You see that? That was pretty saucy. 56 seconds remaining. He's got stickum on that stick, I guarantee it. 50 seconds remaining in the second. 2-2, shot score! Babu with the goal! It is another lead for the Las Vegas Sentinels here tonight. They haven't trailed since the end of the second period, coming out of game one. And they've taken. They've done this time and time again, where they've taken the lead, and they're just holding on to it for what seems like an eternity. Messiah, beautiful save. Beautiful, off the left sunglass lens and into the corner. 36 seconds remain in the second period of action of game two. Las Vegas Sentinels with a win here will move into the finals and battle for the Pacific Cup against the Beauties or the Wolves. But if the Vancouver Titans win, we move into game three and we see how that one transpires. Game threes are wild. Easy, top side. Oh well, turns it over, finds Snooze. Now in the near side, out of his stride. Finds his way along the boards. Tyler here with an opportunity. Takes this one off the forehand, backhand down to the near side. Keeping stride with him. Deasy sticking to him like the glue to the wall. Oh, well. Off the backhand over to Tyler. 3 seconds remain, and that's going to do it. Good shot, but not able to beat the buzzer. As that one sent off to the far side and wide. That's the end of the second period. And it's 3-2 in Vancouver. But all 6 parties ready to rock and ready to roll. We're taking this one down to the ice for the third period of action. Vancouver on the right side, Las Vegas on the left. The puck is dropped, and the game is on. Tyler taking the initial drop, back into his own end. Pass goes over to Owo. Owo off the forehand, sent down low. Taking this one off the hip, brought out to the point. Easy getting a hand on this one, looking for the forehand pass out to the far side. Here's Messiah. Messiah with a shot, goes off Snooze, off Owo. Out in front, good sweep out to the far side boards. Deasy getting in touch. Owo with another one off the tip of the stick. Brought back over to Babu. Babu at the far side red line, brought back to his own blue line, then his own goal line. Shot down the near side, goes off Deasy, looking for the forehand shot, battle for it with the stick. Snooze wins it away. And this one's brought down the near side and out of the way of harm. Babu knocks that one free back to Messiah. Messiah here, 35 seconds into this third period of action. Sentinels already having their first scoring opportunity. Messiah down the near side, goes off Tyler. Tyler here from his own goal line, finds Snooze down in the near side slot. Not able to get that one through the traffic. Babu forcing Tyler back into his own defensive end. Looks down towards the far side. Tyler looking for the way to shift the weight from his forehand, from his backhand to the forehand. Not able to find it cleanly. Deasy keeping his time along the far side of the crease. Keeping the net very well. 3 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in this third period of action. The finalizer of regulation. We're not tied at the end of this, and the score stays the same. The Sentinels will be your first finalist here for the Pacific Cup here in season number 4 of SPL Rebound. Tyler, reverse down the near side. Babu Frig trying to take this one out and away. Owo looking to bring this one downtown, along with a handsome Messiah. Babu taking this one off the back end. Owo down towards the near side. Snooze leaving that one go over to Tyler. Tyler towards the top side of the ice. 3 minutes 25, burning a hole in his pocket. They need a goal, and they need it now. Tyler, reverse back. DZ with the step. He has the first touch. Shooting, scoring, and it's a 2-goal difference. Las Vegas Sentinels looking to set the upset. 5 shots, 4 goals. What a shot by DZ. A hard shot off the backhand. A slap one, if you will, as it did not leave the ice. 3 minutes, 14 seconds remaining. The difference is 2. And the Sentinels feeling pretty good. Messiah dangles in front of his own cage. The nerves are like ice. Messiah standing tall for another time tonight. Back between the pipes for the Sentinels. DZ looking towards the offensive side as Babu looks to dime him up. Out in front of the cage, but not able to get that one on target. DZ off Tyler. Tyler takes it away, beats 2, looks for the third shot, scores! And we have a ball game. It's 3-4 in Vancouver. And Tyler with a beautiful takeaway, a beautiful zig, beautiful zag, and a nice shot to the far side post. And Messiah just waiting to see if it hits him. 2 minute 45 remaining in regulation and possibly the series. DZ, top side, goes off Babu. Snooze knocks that one loose down to the near side. First step by Messiah, finds his way out to DZ. Oh, well. A little stick check gets the body position. DZ back on the prowl, looking for this puck in his back pocket. Knocked loose. Tyler brought back to his own defensive end, looks down the near side, finds his way off. Oh, DZ here, a little swing of the stick. He finds another one. Can you believe that? This difference is back to 2, and the Las Vegas Sentinels are up 5-3 here in the third. Can't stop the cheese. 2:22 remaining in the third period of action. 2 goals are the difference right now. And right now, Las Vegas feeling pretty good about it. They don't have a whole lot left to prove. They just got another possession time to walk away with Tyler looking to drive his way on. As long as they play man-on-man with Tyler like they have been the rest of the series, I think they got this one in the bag. But that's the caster's curse. We'll see how long it takes to be disproven. Babu, topside, DZ, forehand shot, score! Out goes the Hats. Hats his 3rd of the game and his umpteenth of the night. Las Vegas Sentinels with 6 on the tally board. Look to end this game the same as they did last game. 6-3 is the score, 1:57 remaining in the series. We'll see what happens before the end of the buzzer. On the near side, Tyler with a shot. Nice save there by Lord Cornelius Wallace Jr. Babu Frigg down in the corner. Top side by Snooze. Brought back out to the point. Tyler down to the near side. Drive, shoots, hits the post, and that one rings wide for what seems like a mile. Easy. Knocks this one down into the offensive zone. He's in a hot pursuit for the puck. He just shot down there. Tyler fighting for his life along the far side boards. Babu down to the near side. DZ fighting against Owo. Owo's sitting like a brick right now. With a good stick battle against DZ, finds his way back over to Tyler. Tyler in trouble between the sandwich of Las Vegas being named Babu and DZ. Tyler towards the top side of the ice with 1:15 remaining in the third period of action. The difference is 3. And Messiah down to DZ. Forehand shot on target. Oh well, deflecting that one wide at the hash marks. Tyler, a minute on his stick. Looking for the forehand opportunity. Taking this one down low. 60 seconds remain. Forehand back in. Dancing out in front of the crease. Trying to make sure they make a mistake. But no, they don't. DZ gets it out of the way of harm. They'll have to retreat back inside of the breakout yet again. Oh, whoa. Tyler down the near side point. Brought down even farther along the slot. Out in front. Babu. Controlled. Stopped by Owo. Nice control, but Snooze throws this one back into his own zone. DZ topside to Babu. Babu with a shot from the point, deflected wide off a body. DZ with a shot, and DZ with a goal. It's now 7-3 here in the third. But that might just be the final nail in the coffin. Snooze giving out the GG. Snooze looking to bring this one back around town. You got to get at least one more. One more goal is always the way to do it. Oh, well, there with a beautiful save, bringing this one down into the corner. Snooze looking down the near side for the boys in red. Pops this one off the boards. Tyler here, the backhander, looking for the shot. Nice shot, and what a save. Keeping that one wide of the netting. The Las Vegas defense is unmatched here tonight. Snooze back between the pipes, finds his way off. Oh, well, over to Tyler. Tyler pulls, shoots, pow, not able to go through. Babu stays in the shot lane. Tyler with a shot. No, it hits the post save. Oh, that's a heartache right there. Third period of action is done. The game is done. The period's done. And the series is over. 7-3 the final score. Las Vegas Sentinels walking into the finals to take on either the Wolves or the Beauties. Depends on how that other semifinal game goes. Tyler, 11 shots, 2 saves, 2 goals. Snooze with a goal, 2 shots. And oh well, 1 shot, 1 save for the Vancouver Titans. Stat line for the opposite side of the ice, Las Vegas Sentinels. DZ with 4 goals, 1 assist, 6 shots, 2 saves. Messiah heading up the stat column in terms of saves. 8 saves, out of the 11 for the Las Vegas Sentinels. But Messiah, 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 shots, and 8 saves. Walks away the player of the game, perhaps. He's at least the second star in my eyes. But of course, Babu Frigg, 2 goals on the game, 2 assists, 2 shots, and 1 save on the night for him. And a magnificent game from both sides of the ice yet again. I'm just dumbfounded. I could never even imagine being, let alone being able to swing the puck towards the opposing teams, and that as my forte for the opposite. But a good game on both sides of the ice. Babu Frigg coming out on top. Stat lines for the series. Main goal scorer, Tyler, 7 goals, 1 assist, 22 shots. I've never seen that amount of shots in any best of 3. It didn't even go all 3 games. Tyler had the most possession time, 279 seconds of possession time. And I think he had the best takeaway game too. 45 takeaways, 26 turnovers. As everyone else pretty much dead even. Messiah, 26 and 25. Easy, 11 and 23. Babu, 17 and 22. But Snooze, 5 takeaways, 15 turnovers. Not the best in the game. But yeah, an onslaught of offense, which was Tyler. 7 goals, 1 assist, 22 shots, 4 saves. And, the Sentinels played more of a team-based game. They had the more passes. They had more spread-out possession time. Messiah capped that one out with 145 seconds of possession time. Babu had 59, and DZ had 43. Compared to OO having 71, and Snooze had 19 seconds with the puck on his stick uncontested. Really goes down onto the ice. Of course, goal scorers of the series, to recap that one, Tyler for the Vancouver Titans had 7, Snooze had 3, OO 2 shots, 2 assists, 2 saves. And then for the Las Vegas Sentinels, Babu Frigg, 3 goals, DZ with 9, and then Messiah having a few to his name as well, totaling out to another 3 goals. But Messiah, 17 saves, more than anybody else combined. I think more than everyone else in the game combined. DZ had 2, Babu had 2, OO had 2, Tyler had 4, Snooze had 1. That's 11 saves. Lord Cornelius Wallace Jr., Messiah, had more saves than everybody else in the series combined. That's crazy. But good stuff from both sides of the ice. Congratulations to the Las Vegas Sentinels on moving into the finals to contest for another Pacific Cup. They haven't won the chip yet. Season 1, the Las Vegas Sentinels were in the finals. That game never got played, so we never knew who walked away with the first chip on the West Coast. But Maui Monkeys, ever since that first season, have won it regardless of opposition. And this season, they're not here to defend it. Las Vegas Sentinels, seeing that, they want it now. And they're going to be taking this one down to the ice here later on in the week as they take on either the Edmonton Beauties or the Wolves. I still don't know how to say where they're from, their location. But thank you guys for tuning in to the SPL Network. That's going to do it here tonight for us up here in the booth. On behalf of me and the rest of the broadcasting team here on the SPL Network, thank you for tuning in. And thank you to all of our supporters, Laugh Track, Irvion, JStronics, and Eli, all gifting subs on top of their already pre-existing subscription. If you sub to the channel, you get put onto this list that gets played at the end of every SPL broadcast. It resets after every season. So the only name I think that's not on the list right now because they subscribed during the games, Gooberific9. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a good day. But if you're interested in anything SPL related, you want to be on the casting team, you want to be on the staff team, you want to see how things operate, or you just want to be on a team, there's links for everything down below. And if your answer was yes to that last one, you're going to have to wait till season number 5. We are going to run 2v2 tournaments on the East Coast, maybe even on the West Coast, through every Saturday, 9 o'clock sharp. And it's going to be double elimination, but more details to be announced at the time of the event. Winner takes all scenario with a prize pool of a $10 gift card to Steam or an establishment of your choice. If you don't want a Steam gift card, that goes to the 2 players that finish the championship series. When the game-winning goal is made, that's whenever the 2 winners of that prize will be named. I wish I was gifted and sexy at a game with this high of a skill ceiling. Me and you both, Toby. Me and you both. I'm an open. just gonna put it out there. I'm in the open division. I'm working on putting the puck north and not in my own net. I'm working on touching the puck in general. I'm gonna be straight with you. But yeah, season 4 coming to a close. West playoffs. 2 more series remains. The championship and then the last semifinal series to be played there. But that much and more here on the SPL Network. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next broadcast.